The line command allows you to add lines to an existing plot. In this example, we start with the world famous 1 to 10 plot to get the plot area with 10 dots in it. And then I use the lines command to draw 2 lines in this plot. And I start by providing the x values in a numeric vector containing the numbers 1, 5, and 10, followed by a y vector containing 9, 6, and 5. The third argument is type, and in this case I state b, which stands for both, and both in this case is both dots or circles and lines. If I had not provided a type argument, the default value would have been L, with lines only. As you can see here, it's also possible to use type P, which results in points. And from this it's clear that the lines command is very much like the points command. Actually, they are the same command, with the small difference being that the type is points as default in the points command and lines as default in the lines command. But they're interchangeable, and you could do with only one of these commands, but it might be easier to use lines and plots when you want lines and plots. And finally we use color 2 to get red lines. There are also other types you can try: C, H, N, O, and S, and they give very different kinds of plots, and you could do some experimenting with these to see if it's something that you would like to use in the future. If you would like to add rectangles to an existing plot, you can use the rect command. And the rect requires 4 values: an x value, a y value, and then another x value and another y value. And if you provide these values, R gives you a rectangle. So in this example, we start with a plot ranging from -2 to 2 on both axes, and I use type N, which is none, in order to not get any points in the plot, but only an empty plot area with axes ranging approximately from -2 to 2. And then I would like to draw 10 rectangles randomly distributed within this plotting area. And to get 10 rectangles at once, I use vectors containing 10 numbers, in this case normally distributed random numbers with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1, which are the default values for R norm. And I use 4 such vectors: 1 for the x0 value, 1 for the y0 value, 1 for the x1, and 1 for the y1 value. And R keeps drawing rectangles until all the values are used. So in total we get 10 rectangles. And for the color argument, I provide a rainbow 10, which, as you know, results in a vector containing color codes, 10 color codes, which together make up a rough rainbow spectrum. And this is the result.